Hi traders, this is Steve here again from Sure Trading. Welcome to our next video where we analyze certain stocks on the JSE and decide whether they are good investments or not. Now, if you remember from our last video, at the end of the video we spun the wheel to figure out which stock we'd be looking at next, and we got ILU or Indluplace Properties. So in this video we're going to do a bit of analysis on that to see if that is a good investment or not. But before we get into it, I just want to state that myself and Sure Trading are not registered financial advisors, so anything that I say in this video is only my opinion, so please do your research before you invest in any company on the stock market. If you like what you're seeing in this video, please like the video as well as subscribing to our channel. It helps us to get our message out there. And if you check in the description below this video, you'll find all of the links to our website, to getting a free demo platform or opening a live platform with Velocity Trade, as well as our free Telegram channel where we share tips and trading advice. So let's have a look at what this Indluplace Properties is all about. I've just gone to their website here. As you can see right on their front page, they have a big banner saying we've been listed on the main board of the JSE for 5 years. So they've been trading on the JSE for quite a while. And they're a proudly South African property investor owning a portfolio primarily focused on housing working families who have chosen to make our properties their homes. So if you just go to their portfolio over here, just to get an idea of what sort of things they do, you can see their portfolio over here. They have a bunch of townhouse complexes and blocks of flats, primarily in the Joburg, Pretoria, Gauteng area. So let's go and have a look at the chart and see what this company has been doing over the past couple of years. So once again, we are on the Velocity Trader platform. It's the platform that I like to use. And as mentioned earlier, if you want to get a free trial, just look at the description below. There'll be links to that. Or if you want to open a live trading platform with Velocity Trade, all the links are in the description below. So yeah, we are on the week chart of ILU. We have data all the way back to 2015. As it said on their website, they've been on the JSE for 5 years. So it's not a great picture. They started trading at around 10 Rand a share. Since then, for the first couple of years, they kind of went sideways. And then in 2018, they started quite a substantial down move. And currently slightly upwards. And they are trading at about 3.50 Rand per share. They're in a bit of an upward trend. You just draw a trend line over there. But kind of in a consolidation area over here, but not doing great from where they started 5 years ago. So let's go and have a look at a bit of the fundamentals on this stock to see if it's a good investment or not. So yeah, again, they say the overview, it's a proudly South African property investor owning a portfolio primarily focused on the affordable end of the residential market. And remember, the things that we look at when establishing whether a company is good to invest in or not is the past performance, to see if it's had increasing revenue, earnings, and cash flow. So let's go down here. As you can see over here, over the past 5 years, they've gone down by 58.4%. So not looking too good, just based off of that. If you look at their earnings and revenue history, you can see their revenue has gone up over the years, slightly dipping towards the end here. Their earnings, first couple of years went up, and then between 2019 and so mid 2019, they started running at a loss, and they're currently 36.9% down in their profit margin. So that's not a very good sign. Let's see their cash flow. Also, their cash flow has been alright. but slowly going down in the last year or two. So just judging by this little chart, it's not looking like it would be a great investment at the moment, but let's carry on and see what else we can find. And the next thing we look at is the debt levels versus its equity and cash flow situation. So let's go there. So here we see debt to equity history and analysis. Equity made a nice climb in 2016 and it's been coming down ever so slightly every year since then. Its debt levels quite high and its cash flow levels are very low on this chart. And if you see over here in this little box that appears, we've got a 64.4% debt to equity ratio, which is not a great ratio. All these little notes down below here, I'll use debt to equity ratio 64.4, which is considered high. I'll use debt to equity ratio has increased from 0.07 to 64.4 over the past 5 years. And it's not well covered by the operating cash flow. They only have 10.4%. And its interest payments on its debt are not well covered either. So these are all red flags when it comes to seeing whether this company is a good investment or not. And then finally, we look at the company's intrinsic value and what the price is compared to that. Okay, yeah, we have a slightly different picture. They say it's 33.7% undervalued compared to what its fair value should be. So the current price is $348, and according to these calculations, their fair value should be $525. So this is a slightly good sign, but I think based off of what we saw on the previous criteria, it doesn't look like it would be a great company to invest in at this stage. But you never know what might happen in the future, so we will keep an eye on it and see how things go going forward. So the last thing we need to do now is just go over to our little wheel and choose what company I'm going to have a look at in our next video. So let's spin the wheel and see what we get. So there you go. We've got SHP, which is ShopRite Group. I'm a big fan of the ShopRite Group, so it should be a very interesting analysis that we do in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this analysis on Indluplace Properties. If you like what you see or what you saw, please like the video and subscribe, as I mentioned earlier. And all of the links to our services, to our Telegram channel, to opening a demo or live platform can be found in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video where we analyze the ShopRite Group. Cheers.